Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Lena56 and welcome back to some more Oblivion Remastered. So in the last episode we made our way up to the Dark Fissure here where we're going to try to figure out what's going on with the Black Soul Gems. Let's see, let's pull up the map quest really quick. Yeah, I need to find the Dark Fissure south of Shaden Hall before the next time the Shade of the Revenant occurs. I should be on the lookout for the Heavenly Lights mentioned in the Necromancer's book. So yeah, we just got here in the last episode, and then once I do this, we're going to make our way south towards Leowyn, so we can pick up the, let's see, it is the Mace and the Shield of the Crusader. So, let's go. And then I am excited because I get to use my, my new spells. Oh, there's literally someone right here. Hello?
You will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, someone else is here. Alright, so I'll take these for sure. Let's check our inventory really quick. I don't really need any more Necromancer stuff. Yeah, I already have a set of hood and robe, so.
Well, well.
I have found evidence of Necromancers creating Black Soul Gems at the Dark Fissure Cave, as well as other altars throughout Cyrodiil. I need to get this information to Raminus Polus at the Arcane University. I didn't even read the handwritten note I got. To the Anchornites, place your grand soul gems in the altar. Pray for his blessing and strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Your gems will become instruments of his divine power. Alright, so we'll grab all of this. I'm not gonna do the Iron Mace. Oh, it looks like there's one over here. Ooh, chest. I'll take all of you. Potion of Silence, Sorcery, and we're definitely taking this vest. Alright. Oh. Gosh dang it. Oh my god. Spend the entire time unlocking a gate, which leads literally to nothing. Gosh dang it. Alright, looks like there's a chest over here. Ow. looks like there's another skeleton over there. I think that's all there are, skeletons over here. Another... Gosh dang it, okay. Alright. Let's go check out over here really quick. Was it just a bunch of skeletons? There's no actual, like, person here? Found a key. I wonder if the key went to that... Oh, whatever. Bone meal. I'm not gonna grab you. Not grabbing you. Alright. And then there was a couple more paths that I saw too. Already went down that one. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, there's nothing else here, just a bunch of chests. I'm gonna take all of you. Take you, and... There we go. Alright. Actually, do I have any torches on me? Because that would allow me to seal it. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's see, so this leads out. So let's go this direction. But what I'm going to do is, let's drink the potion of... Or the elixir of exploration. That was what we created from the Nirnroot. Oh, okay, so we have Night Eye. I could literally just do a spell of Night Eye. But that's kind of a cool potion. I'm not really a huge fan of Night Eye, if I'm going to be honest with you. Mithril shield. I could take you. Yeah, you're pretty light. Alright, we have another... We'll go this direction, then once we explore this, we'll come back up and go that way. There we go. I'm just waiting for this Night Eye potion to go away. I need to do another spell of lockpicking. Not that it's terrible, I'm getting a little bit better at it, but... Alright, so there's a couple of different ways I can go. I can go this way, and there's also a door that way. Let's go this way first. We'll check out what's over here. A headless zombie. Alright, and the Night Eye is almost gone. I'll continue collecting Nerdroot as I see it, but I'm not gonna really make any more of the elixir potions. Just cause I'm not a huge fan of Night Eye. The Dark Fissure's Inner Sanctum. There's so many different routes I can take in here. I didn't realize this place was so big. Oh, there's a guy over there too. I saw him walking around. These are all average. Hey, heck yeah. Alright, nice. Let's see, what's over here? And Night Eye should be gone. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going to use any more of the potions of exploration just because Night Eye kind of messes with my head a little bit, actually. I'm not a huge fan of it. Alright, well, we went this way, so let's check out that other pathway. Actually, do I have any... I do have a torch. Yeah, this is better anyways. I feel more like an explorer. Let's see, damage speed, Elven Mace. Technically, I could take this one, but because I'm almost over encumbered regardless, I'm not going to take it just because I want to be able to move a little bit faster. We'll take these guys though. Man, I love having this freaking making these custom spells because right now I do 200 damage over 4 seconds. That's 50 damage a second. I can't wait until I can start enchanting some of my my clothing so I can get even more magicka, which means I can do even more damage. Cure paralysis. Well, let's see here. You want to add a cure paralysis to your spell list? Yes. Although, I feel like a cure paralysis on self would be a little bit better. Let's see, I'm not going to do the glass mace either. I'll summon a headless zombie. You know what's going to be funny is I'm going to be fighting all these necromancers and I'm going to end up becoming one. Oh, so let's do this. Your skill level. Oh, my skill level's too low. Well, we're gonna stay doing the skeleton then. Yeah, I guess my conjuration is only 44. Alright, go get him. That was rude. He just took out my skeleton like he was nothing. So the necromancers basically just use conjuration to conjure like skeletons and headless zombies and stuff. Okay, we'll take those. The orcish helmet was a little too much. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I don't need these. Get rid of that. And we'll keep that for now. Oh, but I think that's it. Alright, let's head back. Try to level up my conjuration while I'm heading back to the entrance. I think I've gone down. Yeah, I've gone down both pathways here. Alright, so I've gone down all through the doors here. Let's see, go this direction. There's a chest over here. How do I get over here? I guess just jumping up will work. Got stuck on a lantern. So, because I want to try to do all the different quest lines and stuff, I think I'm going to slowly, like, my guy's slowly going to go from good to, like, down the path of darkness. And I technically already killed someone, so I already have the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Granted, that was a complete accident, but still. And then finding, like, as I work my way through the necromancers, slowly, like, discovering their spells and stuff is what could drive me down like the path of darkness. So I could have a pretty good, like, storyline there, I suppose. let's level up my conjuration one more time since I'm out here, and then we'll work our way south towards Leowin. Because getting a headless zombie would be kind of cool. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we are going to head south. I do want to, well, let's see. Let's just do this. Let's do Wisdom of the Ages. I'm gonna have to go off-roading, aren't I? I need to be careful because I don't want to accidentally,
Hello? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Gosh dang it.
Ah! Oh!
Oh, there's a camp right here. Alright. Let's go to Fort Bulwark. So the first thing I need to do is find the road. Which if I keep going this direction, I should be able to find the road. Oh, we have an imp chasing us. I mean, I could kill the imp, I suppose. Come on, horse. We are walking really slow up this hill. There we go. Well, that died. I wonder who killed that. Oh, looks like we're getting more and more Oblivion gates popping up too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start going through those and actually starting to close them. Ooh. Here's the road. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm not going to start closing the Oblivion gates until I reach level 17, though. Oh, crap. Oh, no. We are...
Arms!
Yeah, we're just going to go. We're just going to go. There are wolves everywhere. Alright. Crap. Actually, you know what I can do. Let's do this. Alright, we have an imp up here. Let's see, where's the ones I made? There we go. The potions of magic are the ones I made. Silver battle axe, I'm not going to take you. I can take the leather stuff. I mean, I'm over encumbered again though, that's the downside. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I kind of had to make a quick decision and run away right there because I didn't want my horse to die, and there were, what, 4 wolves and a bandit? That would have been terrible. And now we have something else chasing us. Another imp. Now there's a lot more danger on the roads right now for whatever reason. Alright, it looks like there's a few things up here. Those are rats. Rats are fine. There we go. We'll continue our journey south in search of the mace and the shield of the Crusader. Yep, and there's another gate. It's so funny because sometimes playing like this one makes me want to play the Elder Scrolls Online just because of all the different biomes. Like all I think is Black Marsh right now. That was actually a pretty decent game. Alright, there's another bandit. Let's put a little bit of distance. Alright, that should be enough. I might have to stop in Leowin first so I can sell all this stuff. Which, technically, I can just start collecting all of this now that I can. There we go. We'll just start taking everything. Since I'm already encumbered, I might as well just load myself up and then I can sell it all. Yeah, so maybe what we'll do is we'll have to go to Leowin first. Nocturnal Shrine. I believe if I remember correctly, Nocturnal is the skeleton key. That would be extremely useful, actually, if I can get that. So, yeah, let's head to Nocturnal Shrine really quick, which apparently is right here.
We are not afraid of the dark. The Night Mistress gives us eyes to see night's secrets.
Dude, you've got some crazy hair. That is insane. Sorry, I'm checking out your hair, dude. I think one of my favorite things about Oblivion Remastered is the fact that when it rains and stuff, like your guy's actual, like his robes and stuff are actually wet. Like, it looks fantastic. Alright, Nocturnal.
Night among strangers. Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is he. But my eye is blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowin, 2 Argonians think themselves secret, but the eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the sea that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal Mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
When summoned, Nocturnal spoke to me of the Eye of Nocturnal, which has been stolen. The Daedra believes the thieves to be in Leowin. I am to go there, find the thieves, and return the eye to the shrine. I'm not going to make that my active quest, but we will absolutely do that since we just have to go to Leowin. I have to go to Leowin anyway so I can sell all the crap I have on me. But yeah, if I can get the skeleton key, like, that would be fantastic. Because I also want to get Azura Star as well. Let's see. So this road continues on to Leowin. Fort Bulwark is that direction, but yeah, we're gonna head to Leowin first. Blanken March. Now we should be getting fairly close. Dark Fathom Cave. There we go. Here's Leowin. Hello. Okay, so I need to search for the Mace of the Crusader, and then I also need to find the two thieves that stole Nocturnal's eye. Oh, and it's not raining anymore. That's convenient. Well, since I'm stuck walking, let's make ourselves useful and actually train ourselves a little bit. I want to make more potions of magicka too, because 5 points a second for what, 20 seconds I think is what it is. All right, we're at 49, so just a little bit more. Let's see here. Could do the Wisdom of the Ages. I need to do the Path of the Righteous, which is to go to the Chapel of Zenithar, which that's easy enough to do. Let's see, where's the two thieves at? So I have to actually go and find the thieves. Well,
Who will help an old beggar?
through steady practice, you have discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. You are now a journeyman in conjuration magic and can cast journeyman level conjuration spells. Can I cast the summon? Oh, I can. Well, I can't right now, but I am able to cast it now. Alright, let's go in here. We'll sell all the stuff, and then we will try to find the two Argonians, I guess. Hello.
Goondalus guarantees everything almost free at Best Goods and Guarantees retail service at warehouse prices.
Huh.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A good price. That's more
Let's
than I usually
see.
pay.
I have a lot of rings and stuff on me, don't I? Which, I'm keeping all the rings because I can enchant those.
An excellent. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal.
Let's see. And then I have a crap ton of potions on me, too.
You got a great deal. That's a good deal. A fine transaction.
Oh, I have a bunch of scrolls on me.
You
Here,
drive a hawk. You've made a good... An excellent bargain. You drive a hawk.
All right.
Thank you for your patronage.
Let's see. Leowin.
Best prices right here at Goondala's Best Goods and Guarantees. Never an unhappy customer. Huge discounts to qualifying patrons.
Let's see if there's any rumors.
The Three Sisters Inn is a nice place, but that Shiravi sure is grumpy. I don't think she likes anyone. Take care.
Oh, dang. I can actually run now. Alright, so I can summon our headless zombie. I'm going to summon him out here, though. And then I guess technically I am now a necromancer. I guess let's work our way towards the chapel, and then, yeah, I need to try to find, probably have to ask around. I probably have to... We'll stop at an inn. Maybe they'll be able to... Someone there can tell me.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
I am merely a servant of the Nine.
Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar. I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
Tell me more about your views.
Of the original Divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
I mean, that makes sense. What about you? What's your story?
I grew up in Cheydinhall. My father was a cobbler. My mother was an acolyte of Zenithar. She was self-taught, not part of the chapel proper. They were both killed in an accident when I was young. I became a ward of the Crown and was drafted into the Imperial Army. After serving 2 tours patrolling Stros Mackay, I left the service for a life devoted to Zenithar, inspired by my parents.
What can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Oh, here we go. Eye of Nocturnal.
Eye of Nocturnal? Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Never mind. Leowin.
Wibamna and Bajin have been bragging about some big score they made recently. They claim it's a valuable jewel. Who knows with those two?
That sounds familiar. Bajin.
She wasn't a bad sort until she hooked up with that rascal Wibamna. That's where you're likely to find her, at Wibamna's house.
Okay.
Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human centuries later. When St. Calidus
He literally just told me that.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. And that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Wibamna?
He's always got some scam going with Bajin, his partner. You might find them both at Wibamna's house.
Zenithar.
Of the original Divines, some legends, craftsmen, the two...
Okay.
Farewell.
So, I have a feeling that the jewel is Nocturnal. Wait, so where do I actually pray? Alright, let's open up this quest again. So let's do Path of the Righteous. I probably shouldn't summon a zombie in the Church of Zenithar, right? Okay, I was about to, like, go all lightning on these guys. Ancient Sanctified Dead. So I have to pray at that dude's tomb, and that'll give me a vision of the mace. I've knelt before the shrine of St. Caldas in Leowin and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. According to Sir Ravlis, I must allow my faith in the Nine to guide me to the mace. So, faith in the 9, do I just... Well, nope, that was not it. I stepped into the void to try to reach the Mace of Zenithar, but my feet met nothing but air and I fell into the darkness. There must be a way to walk between the platforms and reach the Mace. Or... the boots of the Crusader. Takes a divine armor to reach. Oh, let's try it. Well, I see a pathway. That wasn't there earlier, so let's see what happens when I take him off. Yep. Which means that I had to get the boots of the Crusader first. If I would have came here, I would have been completely lost without them. Huh. I've recovered the mace. I've completed Sir Ralva's quest by recovering the Mace of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. Oh, heck yeah. Which means that we just need the shield. I'm going to put my chainmail boots back on. Oh, I'm now over encumbered. Gosh dang it. Oh, that's not good.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Alright, let's, some potions.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Die, Kurt!
Ow. Can I,
Don't hurt me.
After recovering the Mace of the Crusader, I found the minions of Umarail attacking the Chapel of Zenithar. They were all defeated and the Leowin's Chapel escaped desecration.
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umarail.
I accept. Welcome to the Order.
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
If you're going all the way back to the Priory, you're gonna be a minute. Aww. Well, I'll take the gold. He ain't gonna use it. Crude alien battle at Daedra. Alright, well, let's get out of here. So, I've recovered the Mace of the Crusader. I still need the shield. But I also discovered the... I've been told that Weebamna and Bajin were recently talking about a valuable jewel they had found and how it would make them wealthy. Alright, let's go find out where they are.
Hello.
Hail.
Jean.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Weebamna's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid.
Wait, what?
Yes, I am Bijin.
Eye of Nocturnal.
Why? Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. And Weebamna doesn't know either. Maybe Weebamna told you how we got all the rats here in Leowen. It's not so bad. He's been killing them for months.
What are you talking
seen you.
about?
Is it charred rats? Hate them. Hate them. Everyone. Gonna hunt them down and chop them all to tiny bits. Oh, did I say that out loud? Excuse me. I'm Weebamna the hunter. You got to excuse me. I got rats on my mind.
What the heck? I have
Never heard of the thing, and neither has Bijin. You ask too many questions.
Uh-huh.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Shh. There's someone here. Wait until they leave.
I overheard Bajin and Weebamna talking, but they stopped when they realized I was there. I must eavesdrop on them without being
Questions?
detected.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Interesting. Good news from Kvatch.
Alright, so we have to sneak in there, or... I don't think I have an invisibility spell, do I? Pilgrim's Grace. No, I don't. Which means I'm just gonna have to sneak.
But what if the trolls eat it?
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave. So relax.
Okay, well, I know where I'm going.
Tide.
Tidewater Cave it is. Which means I need to go to Tidewater Cave for the Eye of Nocturnal, and then I need to go to Fort Bulwark and retrieve the Shield of the Crusader. I do need to level my guy up though too. Oh, okay, it's way over there. Yeah, we'll head to Tidewater Cave first. Oh, you're just a little mud crab. I'm not worried about you. There it is, Tidewater Cave. I'm actually really excited to get the skeleton key. That's gonna be... Ow! That's gonna be useful. What the heck is that? That looked like a big old troll. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That actually kind of scared me a little bit. Wait, why do you have calipers? You have 4 of them on you. What the heck? Yeah, that actually kind of scared my guy. Well, it scared me, which I guess me is my guy, but... let's grab the... Aww, my torch died. Why are there mountain lions in here? That's what I want to know. Or that's a timber wolf. Alright, so it's not over here. Let's continue searching for it. Yeah, 200 damage is probably overkill for some of these guys, but... Is it? Oh, is it underwater? I have Nocturnal. There it is. Alright, well, we found it, so we should return to the shrine. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, crap. Buoyancy. I almost drowned right there. That would have been terrible. Alright, let's get out of here. So, yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the Shrine of Nocturnal. I believe we get the skeleton key. And then we'll head to Fort Bulwark. Which means I'll never have to use a lockpick again. Because it's an unbreakable lockpick that just you can use infinitely. Which will be oh so nice. Alright, and there's the road. I think the one thing I want more than anything else is the Azura Star. But then again, if I can make I don't know if I could create a bunch of black soul gems, because I think black soul gems are the only things that you can actually use to trap like human souls or NPC souls. Huh. I might end up turning evil, actually. Alright, so there's the Shrine of Nocturnal, which is coming up pretty quick. Yep, and there's another Oblivion gate. Gosh dang it. That was not there 2 seconds ago, so that must have just popped up. I think right here.
My eye is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves who are bitter as their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Nocturnal was pleased that I have returned the Eye of Nocturnal. I have been rewarded with the skeleton key. Oh, wait. Skeleton key has been awarded to the player's spell list. What do you mean? Unless it's this. We have the skeleton key. It's worth 5,000. Nope, I'm not selling it. Alright, let's go to Fort Bulwark, which would be, let's see here, Wisdom of the Ages. Oh, it's right over here. But this should be making getting into places a heck of a lot easier. There's another gate over here. Gosh dang it. Gates are popping up literally everywhere right now. Alright, here we are.
Ha! You'll never take me down!
Mages Row, I'll take you. I'm not taking you. Was there another person here? Thought I heard someone else say, huh? Oh, yep, they're there, right there. Well, I want to summon a Dremora. Oh, there's a chest right here. Apprentice. Wait, apprentice? Wait, are there different levels of... Oh my goodness, there are. I had no idea there were different levels of those. Alright, well, we're gonna put novice. Oh, is that how you make stronger potions? You know what, I like the fact that there's a torn stack of grain and there's no grain. Even though there's grain literally pouring out of it. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go inside the fort and try to find the shield. I found Fort Bulwark. I need to get inside and find the shield. I literally just said that. Oh, there's probably a bunch of conjuring mages in here. We'll go straight first. Okay. Or maybe we won't go straight first. Potion of Dispel. Alright. So we'll head back this way and we'll go this way apparently. Ow. Oh, jeez. We'll take the Dwarven Dagger. Alright, so there's nothing over here, just a bunch of broken furniture. The sound's kind of messed up. Hang on a sec. We're going to do a quick save and then we're going to reload really quick. The sound is a little screwy. No, the sound's still screwy. What the heck's going on?
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Ow. I'll take the Elven Dagger. Take the Mage's Robes. Really, the only reason I'm taking the Mage's Robes is because... so I can keep enchanting. Well, let's see here. So we have Novice. Apprentice. We are going to take you. And we're going to put the Novice one back. So we have Apprentice... Alembic. Means we put that one away. My Clanfear is still chasing me, I think. Alright, let's see. Can I get rid of something? Because... 6, 3... Yeah, the mace is heavy. I mean, technically, this is... I have a lot of mage's robes on me. I need to get rid of all of them, is what I need to do. Let's see, these... No, the retort... There's not a whole lot I can get rid of. I mean, the one thing would be the mage's robes, but I want to hold on to the mage's robes. Alright, well... I guess, how much over are we? We're over by a little. I guess I can... Let's do this. Let's make some potions. Maybe I can free up some of my... No, let's not do Fortify Restore Magicka. I mean, that didn't really do a whole lot, but... No, I'm gonna keep that one on there. Okay, you know what? Let's just do... Oh, that's why. Let's do this. Let's see. Yeah, none of those is really doing a whole lot. Gosh dang it. Or I guess what I could do is I could just start eating all this. Or I just drop a bunch of the mage's robes that I have. I guess what I could do is I could put them in a chest, and then I can always make my way back here and grab them if I need them. I'm not sure if they like the chests respawn and stuff though. You're over encumbered. Yes, I know I am. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of the daggers. Alright, that freed it up just a little bit. So that was this direction. I came from that direction. Wait a minute. Oh, there was a door up here, wasn't there? Why is the sound so bad in here? That sounds awful. Ow. Alright, well you actually had a mage's robe, or a mage's hood, which I'll take. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm over encumbered again. Okay, let's get rid of some of the robes on me. I really don't need them. The shield is here, we know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort has been cleansed, and yet still it eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from the eyes such as ours. Hidden with the intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate to the lower levels is no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles along the walls if you would pass through. The fort must be held at all costs if we are to succeed. Let none enter, leave no foe standing. Alright, so we'll get rid of 6 of them. That'll free up my inventory barely. Because I got the lesser staff of lightning, that's why. We have a bunch of armor here. Alright, well, let's get out of here. The gate is opened elsewhere. Oh. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's go back down there. Yeah, the sound in that room is messed up. It said make note of the candles. So there's 1 candle. 2. So 1 candle, 1, 2, 3, or does it go the other way? And then 2. I mean, 2, it's the same from either direction, so. And then 3. And then back to 1. Oh, heck yeah. Wonder what would have happened if I would have got that wrong. Oh, crap.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, well, I'm not taking any more mages. Gosh dang it. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of all the mages' robes on me, too. So, we'll put them in here. Oh, dang, look at all the weapons. This looks like a good spot for him. There we go. Because I also need enough room for the shield too. All right, let's get out of here.
Help me!
Sir
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here.
Who are you?
I am Sir Thedred. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since.
What are you doing here?
I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me.
Can you help me?
I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you.
What do you know?
Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. A phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
I have a question. Just because I let you out, like, this could be a ruse because I look exactly like the guys who kidnapped you, but okay. Well, apparently my light is not staying lit, so... Alright, the prisoner remains uncooperative. There is little doubt that he was on his own, and none will come to his aid. It has been made clear to him that unless he reveals what he knows, he shall pay most dearly, and yet still he holds out. We give it one more week. If he does not help us reach the shield, he is to be disposed of, preferably in a manner most painful. Ooh, look at all the money. Yeah, now I'm rich. What is this? These books are... I don't want to read that right now. Look at this bed. And I just put myself on fire, apparently. Alright, so let's go this direction. Alright, so there's a conjurer over here. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Oh. Man, I love my spell. It is so good. Oh, look at that. First use of the skeleton key. Wait, how do I lower this? Oh. Okay, there's more conjures in here. I'm taking your hood, absolutely. Oh, crap. Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. That's all I wanted to do. Staff of Dispel. Okay, and I'm over encumbered again. Alright, I'm gonna do something. Oh. We are going to just eat all this stuff. I'm gonna eat everything except for the Restore Magicka. Yeah. We'll keep that one. We'll keep the Nernroot. Eat the Scampson, the Troll Fat. There we go. Sweet. Alright, now I can actually explore this place a little bit. Novice. Apprentice Retort. Okay, so the calcinator's the other thing I needed. Dude, I love the skeleton key. I would take the mace, but 31, absolutely not. Alright, let's go figure this out. Remember the phrase, when the eyes of the guardians are upon you, Julianus will show you favor. That's pretty straightforward, actually. Oh, that one's facing right. You're not facing right. Now you are. think you're good. Why is my guy still, Oh, heck yeah. Here we go. Alright, what if I take off the... There we are. Nope, I'm still, frosty, apparently. Well, so far the skeleton key has been very useful. I found some sort of puzzle or trap deep inside Fort Bulwark. I'll need to figure out what it means in order to acquire the shield. Rodgar's book. Oh. So the gem goes there. Wait, really? Did I seriously get that right? Okay. This Rodgar's sword. Well, I got that one. So we'll just keep putting him in here because I have no idea. Alright, that wasn't it. So, ruby, skull, sword obviously doesn't go there. So let's try over here. Wow. Alright, so I got that one. The hammer. Skull, ruby. Let's see if the hammer goes here. Oh, that's funny. The helmet. So, skull, ruby. Let's try the helmet right here. Alright, that was not it. Goblet. Oh, I was one off. Actually, we have the skull, the ruby, the helmet, so the goblet has to go right there. Or... Oh, let's try it here. Nope. So, the goblet, the helmet, the ruby, the skull, and then whatever's left over goes right there. Alright, so the skull goes over here. The helmet goes right here. The goblet, oh, okay. The gem. And last but not least, I believe we just have the stone. Oh, heck yeah. Granted, I did get lucky with like 3 of them. Otherwise, that would have been a lot harder. Alright. And here we are. Shield of the Crusader. I've recovered the shield. I've completed Sir Henrik's quest by recovering the Shield of the Crusader. I should return to the Priory and find out if there's any news on the remaining 2 relics. What would the other 2 relics be? Oh, I'm taking all of this. I don't need Potion of Insight. Did I over-encumber myself by grabbing the shield? I probably did. Oh, it's only... No, that's not the right one. It's only 4. I'm literally 2 over. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of these robes on me. What can I get rid of? I don't really want to get rid of... I guess I could get rid of some of this stuff. Get rid of some of these potions. Granted, these are worth quite a bit of money though too, which is why I'm kind of hesitant. Ooh, I have a Grand Soul Gem. I could totally turn that into a Black Soul Gem. Ooh, we'll get rid of the Lion Pelt. There we go. Let's see, how do we get out of here? Which one do I go down? Oh. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I know where we are. Alright, let's get out of here. So, I've recovered the Mace and the Shield of the Crusader. Which means now I need to go to the Priory. I also need to go to the Arcane University and let Raminus know what happened or what I found about the at the Dark Fissure. I need to get out of this marshland though, before I do anything. Which means I need to find the road. And then I still have about 20 minutes of this stream left, so we'll try to make our way down to... I'm not sure which one I'm going to hit first. If I want to hit the Priory first, or... Well, the Priory would be made, which would make more sense. Because I still have 2 relics to find. Oh, crap. Freaking imps. Alright, there's the Shrine of Nocturnal, so there should be... The road should be here somewhere. There it is. Alright, yeah, let's head to the Priory of the Nine. Which, if I remember correctly, there should be a bridge somewhere to get to the other side of the river. Also, what I think I should probably do is I should make my way up to Frostcraig Spire and drop off some of the stuff I've collected, because I'm going to use that as kind of like my my mage's home. I love how he just knocks them down. I don't really need lockpicks anymore. Keep forgetting that. Because I have the skeleton key. Which is freaking amazing. Okay, so... Oh wait, did I pass it? Priory of the Nine's that way. Yeah, I think there's a bridge right here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna turn around. It's right by the Shrine of Nocturnal. I thought it was farther up, apparently. Apparently not. Alright, so it's right over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Alright, I was fairly close. Although it's right next to this stone. There's the bridge. I also need to sleep so I can level my guy up too. Are you sure you want to do this? I did warn you.
Oh.
You know what? I have enough stuff on me. Alright, let's head to the Priory of the Nine. Which, the easiest way to get there... So, after I cross the bridge, we'll, take a left and head straight there. So, it's right before I hit Breville. There's a bunch of wisps everywhere. I'm just gonna run past them and ignore them. Although I am half tempted.
Presence here will not be tolerated.
I'm half tempted to turn my Grand Soul gems into Black Soul gems so I can get the best souls to enchant my armor and stuff. I think I'm going to keep my chainmail gauntlets and boots just because that gives me at least a little bit of armor. It kind of affects my spell effectiveness, but it's not a huge... It's not a huge number, so... But then I can also enchant gauntlets and also wear rings on top of that too. Can I avoid the troll? I don't really want to attack anything if I don't have to. Alright, there's Breville. I also want to check out the island too. That's over there. That's how you get to the Shivering Isles, if I remember right.
On my sword while you can.
Why won't you die? You should have paid the fine. You should have paid the fine.
Oh, I almost...
Something to report?
Nope.
Be seeing you.
Why are you over here? That's what... Chainmail... You know what? I don't actually need any of this. Actually, you know what I could do? I could either store my stuff in Frostcraig Spire or put it all in the Priory of the Nine. Because technically, that place is mine as well. I only wish with Frostcraig Spire, like, because you can use the portals there to, like, go to the different, like, Mages Guild halls. I wish you could teleport back. Which I could use fast travel, but I'm trying to do this playthrough without fast traveling just because it's more immersive to travel around everywhere because there's a lot more danger involved. Alright, so we're going to go straight towards the Priory, which we should get there fairly quick. Alright, there's a bear up there. Let's see if I can avoid him. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just a nice ride through the countryside. Something found me. We're just gonna keep going this direction. Fort Blackboot. I think I also want to do another playthrough. Like, I love being a mage, but I think doing one as like a warrior class would be fun. It makes more sense for the Knights of the Nine. Hey, there's your Priory. Oh, there's an Oblivion gate right there. Oh, jeez. Okay, hang on. Horace, you okay? You look like you're fine. Alright, so here we are. Door to the Priory of the Nine. So first things first, I'm going to put all my stuff away.
Sir Knight, thank Arcane back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead.
I think that's the guy I met while I was doing the pilgrimage.
At first, things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpaw Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the Greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric.
Do you know where the relics are?
Yes, my lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The Greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
Oh, heck yeah. And the sword?
The wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
Take it easy, you're safe now.
I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpaw. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
You did well.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick.
Rise, Sir Lathan.
Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpaw Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
Well met, Sir Knight.
Oh, hey, it's you.
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made, and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you?
I accept. Welcome.
Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
So, I have a question. Like, I'm restoring this, like, the Knights of the Nine here, but how do we actually make, you know, money to afford anything? Just a question. Who are you?
Well met, Sir Knight. We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
I accept.
Thank you. I shall serve the order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
And yet I'm in robes. Alright, speaking of robes, I'm going to empty my inventory really quick, and then I'll go downstairs. Wow, this place looks way better. I like my room. Look at this! Alright. Okay, well, I'll take you. But we are doing all the frickin' robes I have. Alright, so that's all the robes. Which was actually a lot of weight that I had on me, too. Oh, jeez. I don't need you, don't need you. So, I'm gonna throw... Let's throw you in there. Oh, I can't actually get this out. We'll throw this ring in here. The Kavach Curious I'll throw in here. The Knights of the Nine Shield I'm going to put downstairs with the other ones. Sir Amiel's Ring I'll throw in here. I think all this stuff will stay in here. Let's do... I'll take 2 gold rings with me. Let's see, I think the rest of this stuff is probably... Well, let's see. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Alright. Let's see, what else do I have on me? Lesser Staff of Lightning. I got rid of a good portion of my stuff. And then, yeah, after this, I'm going to call the episode here. We did quite a bit. I still need to go to the Arcane University and let Raminus Polus know what I found.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
I'm not really dressed like a knight right now, though. That's the... Let's see, where's all the, chainmail? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so let's get rid of the Knights of the Nine Shield. We'll throw that in here. And then what I need to do is go into the Undercroft. Place all relics. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. I think the only thing I have left to do is grab the sword. But on that note, I think I'm going to call the episode here. We retrieved 3 relics this episode. We got the Mace of the Crusader, the Shield of the Crusader, and this dude brought us the Greaves. So the last piece left is the sword, and then we can go and try to fight Umarail. What I'll probably do is I do need to sleep and level my guy up. But I do need to go to the Arcane University as well, so I can tell them what I found at the Dark Fissure. And then I do kind of want to turn one of the Black Soul, or turn one of the Grand Soul Gems into a Black Soul Gem, and kind of see how that works, because I would like to start enchanting, you know, all of my stuff so I can make my guy a little bit more powerful. It looks like Underpell Cave's over here, so yeah, we're definitely going to hit the Arcane University before I go over here, but yeah, I feel like we did at least a little bit this episode, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.